Hey guys, today we're talking cash shop of all things, and I have a unique opportunity to buy, unbox and show you every single item in the shop. We're gonna discuss all of them. I'm on the Russian servers, but the cash shop that they have here is the core, the default one. So we're gonna be getting most of this also in Europe and Americas, which makes it pretty relevant information for us to see what's inside boxes, how much does it cost, is it worth it, etc. Before we get started, I want to mention it's not pay to win. It's not going to be pay to win in Europe, nor is it going to be in Americas. If our publishers stick to the default version without adding extremely many items from their own, then we're in the clear, we're safe, we're good to go, boys. Nice. So the cash shop, let's take a look. Ignore all the items that I have. Nothing that I already have is in the cash shop, so we're just gonna basically start from here. Yeah, cash shop, very easy to use, very fast, very well introduced into the game. It is super cool, and that is a big plus for me. In the first tab, the promotions tab, this is region specific, so the items that are here might or might not be the same in Europe and Americas, but we're gonna try them anyway. Let's buy, how many shall we buy, boys? Let's go with 3. 5 of each is a little bit too much, it's gonna make the video too long, so let's buy 3. Let's see the chances, so we have a good sample. Yeah, one of these boxes costs 1,500 lumens. Lumens is the currency of the cash shop. I'm gonna have a separate video on lumens telling you how to get them, what's the rate, euros to lumens, etc., and what you can do with them. We opened the bag. We got, first of all, a winter rose costume, so we're gonna open that one. The costumes go in your clothing tab. We're gonna go here. We got a hat and a chest piece. Basically the hat and the chest piece gives you convenience stats, let's call them like that. 10% movement speed while you're out of combat. The chest piece gives you 50% jump in altitude, so you jump 50% higher. It gives you crafting speed increase. So convenience things from the first box. We got a box with a mount. It can give us a white mount, a green mount, a blue mount, and a purple mount. Let's open, let's see what we get. RNG boxes, I personally don't agree with them. We got a level 45, so a max level blue mount. This was the rare one. Yeah, pretty cool. We got lucky this time. I still don't agree with RNG boxes. The other box that we got, what was it? A box with a pet. It was same as, works the same as the mount one. We got a level 30 blue pet, so pretty okay as well. The other thing is a rose weapon set. We open it, we go to clothing, we see what we got. We got a mace and a shield. I have many of them because I've opened some boxes for testing before. If I'm playing, since I'm playing paladin, I can only get weapons that paladins can wear. So if you want different weapons in our release, then you have to make sure that you use these lumens on the character you want the weapon on. Yeah, I got mace and shield. And the last thing, we got a bundle that gives a random amount of currency. Currency is in blessed dungeon points, honor points, discovery points, and this bundle gave us dungeon points, 1,000 of them. The number that you get, the amount can be random, so you right click it, you use it, it goes here. I'm gonna have again a separate video on currencies in Bless, so I can show you what you can do with them, because it's important, as later on you're gonna see them in the shop as well. Let's open the other box, and on top of it let's open the third. So basically we got exactly the same things. We got identical things. We're not gonna go through all of them. Winter roses, these just don't stack, that's why they appear separately. And rose weapons as well. Sort and move onwards. Let's buy 3 of these as well. The description of this box is, the description of everything is pretty fucked up, so don't mind that. This says a costume somewhere in the title. So let's see what this box gives. It gave us a domestication scroll instead of a costume. RNG boxes, boys, totally not worth it. We opened the other one, it gave us runes, a box of runes. Let's open the box of runes, a box within a box. This is a box inception. It gave us green level 1 rune. Totally pointless. We opened the third one as well. It did give us a costume. Again, the same one that we had from this bundle right here. Not worth it. Moving on. Let's buy 3 of these as well. Let's see. Opening them. It says in the description something with a pet. So we got a pet, green, level 1. Not good at all. Opening the next one, we got totally different than a pet, an item that makes you immune to PvP. So if you guys or girls want PvE servers, there you go. In Bless, you have this item. If you use it, 10 minutes, people cannot touch you, you cannot touch other people. And it has a 20-minute cooldown. The third box, it gave us another box inception. Box of runes once more. Gave us 1 level 1 green rune. Not worth it. Something with a mount this time, another RNG box. Let's see what we get now. We got a random potion that you can craft. Not good at all. Next box, another random item, a holy water. This one removes the negative effects after dying, because in Bless, after you die, if you don't want to go back to your corpse, you have all sorts of debuffs. You do 50% less damage, you get feared when you're attacked, you take 25% damage more, etc. We got also a teleport scroll, so nothing even close to a mount. Buying the third box as well. The third box says something with April's Fool's Day in it. Doesn't sound very good from the get-go. So we're gonna see what we get. We got another one of those items that makes you immune to PvP. Next, we got another teleport scroll. And next, this one was for 29 lumens, not worth it. We got another box with runes. This time another green, same level 1 rune. Next item, boys. Spending them lumens. This one says, again, April's Fool's Day. Says costume in it. We got a blue box that contains a blue rune. Level 1. Next. Nothing close to a costume. Another teleport scroll. We're gonna get to teleport scrolls a bit later. And the last box, we got another teleport scroll. So far, big disappointment. Do not buy these boxes when the game comes to Europe and NA. No, not worth it. Another potion. Pretty GG stuff so far. We got another one of these items that makes him into PvP. And we got a white domestication scroll. Let's quickly get out of this section. This should be called not worth it section, yeah? So don't buy them, boys. The second section is a section that I personally like very much. I am very thankful that these items are in the shop. These items, just for most of you to understand, these are like the supplements in Hieron, lesser supplements to be precise. They give you a higher chance of obtaining the rune that you actually want after combining other 2 runes. So this is a chancy item. This is an item that you only use at end the game, because only then it is worth to spend lumens, only when you have high level and high grade of runes already. So I am thankful that this is here. You will also be thankful. It's not yet the time for me to explain to you how these work and why they are so cool, but I'm really happy that they are in the shop, because it's gonna help us a lot later on, much later down the road. And that's all in the second tab. Third tab, poisons. These are for assassins, because assassins here work similar to Hieron. They can use poison to put a buff on them. These items, we're gonna buy a couple. These are crafted items that you can use. You can also buy them with honor points. Pretty nice things actually, if you're in a pre-made, if you're coordinated, if you have good gear, because the more gear you have, the better these items become. 20% speed for 10 seconds and 8% physical or magical attack. And magical attack. So this is pretty nice. The better your stats, the more that 10%, that 8% gives you. So really cool. It has a 5-minute cooldown, but you know, if all of your people use it in the party, it can be pretty nice when you want to burst or when you want to finish your boss or whatever. You get 10 of these from one of these bundles. Totally not worth to buy from the cash shop. The bombs, they do damage, yeah, and knocks down enemies within 4 meters. Yeah, the speed of those targets is also reduced by 25% with a 5-minute cooldown, and so on and so forth. All of these items give you something. Some give you protection, some give you another random effect, another set effect on enemies. Not worth to buy because you can easily craft them. Books of skills, 150 lumens for you to get your skills from 16 to 30 level. Totally not worth it. Again, a pure convenience item. You can buy all of your skills from merchants all around the world of Bless. Not worth to buy from the cash shop unless you're really lazy. Another books of skills for all the classes. This one gives you all of your classes skills. That's why it's 300 lumens. And that's about it. That's all there is in this tab. Domestication. Gift with rare mounts. We're not gonna buy all of these because they all work on the same principle. So we're gonna buy 3 gifts with mounts. We're gonna see what we get. We got a box with a blue mount and 10 domestication scrolls which are blue. Really good stuff. The mount from the box is level 30 and blue guaranteed. Guaranteed blue and level 30. We open the second box as well, again a mount. This one is again level 30. We open the last box and again a box with a mount. This is guaranteed that you get it, and scrolls. This one again level 30. Chest with lucky mount. This one is the pet version of what we just did, or servant version of what we just did. Lucky mount, you have a chance to get a purple mount, epic, but you also have a chance to get a green or a white mount. So this is again going back to RNG. We're not interested. Servant and pet, same as the mount. Box with lucky mount. Let's buy 3 of these as well. We open them up. We see what we get. We got a level 45 blue mount, no domestication scrolls. This box has a very high chance of giving you level 45 mounts. Yeah, again, a level 45 mount. 45 is the max level on mounts. 45 again, so 330s and 340s. This box costs 320. This box costs 280. This one gives you a max level mount. This one gives you level 30 mount. Both blue. So you decide what you want. And the same scrolls, these are really good scrolls. Same scrolls in the cash shop, 35 lumens. Only 1 page, nothing special. Pet, servant works the same as mount. Moving onwards. Points. These are the 3 currencies I mentioned: honor points, dungeon points, discovery points. What you can do with these points is topic for another video because they are really important in Bless, and I want to discuss them separately a bit later on. You can buy them here. It's not a big deal that you can buy them here. You get hundreds of thousands of them by just playing. If I want 5,000 honor points, I might as well just play PvP for 2 days and I get them instead of spending 20 euros on buying them from the shop. Absolutely no point. Same goes for discovery points, same goes for dungeon points. Yeah, the thing is, the only points that are actually remotely worth buying here, because they are very grindy to get in game, are the these ones, discovery points. Because discovery points you get in game by taming and gathering and whatnot. So these kinds of super niche casual things that you can do. So the other 2, dungeons and honor points, you get them from PvE and PvP. So these are the 2 things that 99% of the people do. Discovery points, kind of worth to buy them. I am happy that these points are here. I'm not bothered at all by the existence of them in the cash shop. It's pretty cool. They are good for crafting stuff, crafting your pots, and since you get lumens in game also, I see absolutely no problem in selling these. None whatsoever. I will have a separate video on the cash shop currency lumens, because it's not only used in the cash shop and it's not only acquired through real money, so it's a lengthier topic to discuss. Last tab, let's go ahead boys, straight away. RNG boxes, let's see what we get. We buy 3 of these also. It says box of luck. Box of luck. A teleportation scroll, very unlucky. Next box of luck, 5 white pots, complete crap. Last box of luck. RNG boxes are not my thing. They shouldn't be your thing either in Bless. No point. Another 5 of these potions. The item that I told you, this is for level 50s. This is for level 45 and under to use. PvE server for you boys. This is your PvE server. Holy water removes negative effects from dying. We already talked about it. New panel of tactics. These are the panels of tactics. This is where you store your pre-made sets of skills, your builds, let's say. Some classes are fine with the 2 that you get by default. Some classes need 3, 4, 5, God knows. So it depends on your class. Box of collection with this item is required for you to gather plants. This item is required for you to mine rocks. This one, the green ones for 30 days, the blue ones permanent. So obviously blue ones are really nice. Convenience item again. Same as the tactics, same as the holy water, same as the PvP thing, whatever. Potions, point of return and teleportation scrolls are tied together. With a point of return you can bind a location, and with a TP scroll you can actually teleport yourself to the location where you have set. Very good convenience items, and they are just amazing, because flying in this game and getting around with the default system is very long. You would rather fly on a mount across the map than use the wyverns. HP pots, HP and energy pots, luck with gearbox. Nice Google Translate. We're gonna buy 3 of these, don't worry. There's no gear in the cash shop. There's nothing game breaking in the cash shop. We got 20 of those bombs that I showed you previously. Let's open the next. 20 more. And the last one, 20 of some other thing that again you can craft. Not important. They are pretty good items. Not important that they're in the cash shop. On this page also we have crafting mats that you can acquire in game. Some of them are extremely easy to get. Some of them are not that easy, because you need a very high level of gathering in order to proc the gatherable into a blue or a purple mat. Very nice that we have them in the cash shop. I agree with this completely, because they don't mean anything much as PvP gear, endgame gear, really good gear does not require any of these mats in the cash shop anyway. These are just for crappy 45, whatever, some 50 gear, blue, purple, nothing spectacular, and you can get them in game so easy. It's like even these, like you need them, but nothing oh my god-ish here. Another page of crafting mats, same thing. This box, I'm not even gonna buy it. It gives you crafting mats, no point. RNG, don't buy it. Food crafting mats, these I'm actually happy that they're in the cash shop, because I'm so bored of making my own salts and sugars. I prefer to buy them from the cash shop with the lumens that I get from in-game and just craft myself foods for the next day. Super thankful that they are in the cash shop. Overall, pretty cool stuff. Last page, same, food crafting mats, lucky chef box. This gives you food crafting mats as well, and 20 scrolls, taming scrolls, white ones, pretty pointless. And that's all the cash shop for you boys. Nothing pay to win, not even remotely. Is it easy to make this game pay to win? As every other game that has a cash shop, it takes just like that. The company decides to put gear in the cash shop and it's pay to win. Can happen in Guild Wars, Bless, Aeon, Terra, Archage. Can happen anywhere where there's a cash shop. So that's not the right question to ask. Is it pay to win now? That's the right question. No, it's not. Is it gonna be in Europe? Probably not. And that's about it. These are all my thoughts. These are all the items. These are most of the items that we're gonna get as well. And until my next video, guys, lots of love.